Is this game stupid? Why you put your weapon away? Let's go with a little ground. Oh snap! It's getting hectic out here in the dunya. Spiritual pressure. I wonder who joined the server. Wait, no wonder he's not attacking. Why does my character keep putting his weapon away? This game used to cost $100 in order to obtain CC and gain access to the game. However, it was lowered. It is no longer $100. It is now on sale for essentially $20. If you go over to the game page, you are actually able to buy Ninja access for 2,000 Robux, which is essentially $20. Now for this video, if you guys manage to get this video to 800 likes, I will give away Ninja access to one of you guys. However, if you get this video to 1,000 likes in less than 24 hours, I will give away 2 Ninja access slots to one of you guys. So basically, when this video gets to 800, regardless of the time frame, I'll give away a Ninja slot. And if you guys manage to get this to 1,000 likes in less than 24 hours, I will give away 2 Ninja slots if you are interested in playing this game. Now, Ninja is a very 50-50 game. The game has some good qualities and the game has some qualities that are actually quite questionable that kind of affect gameplay in such a weird manner. And today, we're going to actually be diving into the world of Ninja and just explaining on why I think the game is good and bad at the same time. This game genuinely has a lot of potential, and the developers deliver on that. This game might actually go far. But if they don't, well, I guess it's just another Roblox game that's anime inspired, that had potential, that it didn't deliver on. Plus, $20 is a lot of money for a game anyway. No one wants to be paying that. So hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's dive into it. Now, Ninja on the most part is a straightforward game. You create your character, you choose whatever element you want along with your starting weapon. And once you get into the game, essentially you do one of 3 things. Or you can do all of them, as a matter of fact. As soon as you go in, there's a bunch of exclamation points on the map for you to do missions. Those will be on-map missions. Eventually, you can press the B button, I believe, to bring up a sort of menu that has 2 forms of progression on it. Bounty hunting or a mission, or traveling mission. Kind of like another CC game called Demon Hunter. If you do a traveling mission, it sends you inside of a instance-based area where you can complete missions. Now, I'm pretty sure at a certain level, people are actually able to invade your missions. And I have heard that people in parties can invade your missions also, so you probably should be careful of that too. On the most part, that's pretty straightforward. You do your missions, you come out, you get experience for it, and you get rewards. And then the bounty-based missions is the part where it starts to get a little bit techie, because these missions are kinda, well, let's just say it's never straightforward. On the rare occasion that you are lucky, you do spawn in and you'll be able to locate your target very easily. quickly take them out and carry on. However, what I started noticing a lot more frequently, or the more I played the game, is if you do a bounty mission and find your bounty, usually either before you kill it or just after you kill your bounty, you end up getting third party. Another thing is that you may find your bounty, but they might be getting tracked by another target, and then you're gonna end up being the third party, or the bounty you're tracking is tracking a different bounty and you're also joining in on that, or sometimes it might even be the bounty you're bounty hunting is chasing a different bounty, but that bounty has another bounty on him, and you now have a bounty coming after you. So it just turns into a clusterfuck. And I'm not joking, this can actually happen, as it did me. Take a look at this clip.
I'll do one more bounty quest and then I'm gonna go back on Tokyo. Oh, this game's so stupid, bro. Is it possible that we both have the same one? Oh, my one's over there. I'd rather wait for him to get up. So this game is literally just people bounty hunting each other. Like, literally. Oh, fighting in water is so scuffed, bro. Oh. I turned my back like an idiot. Get me off this game, dude. So yeah, as you can see from that, the progression on the most part, even if you're running around the map or you're not bounty hunting, a lot of the times you're going to get bounty hunted, or your bounty hunt is going to get third, fourth, or sometimes even fifth party. So it can get pretty tedious, and it just takes you off your pivot in terms of the game's enjoyability when you're just trying to do a simple task, which turns into a clusterfuck almost every single time. Apart from that, there are other things to do. There was a secret NPC I found that sent me into a room that gave me some sort of book, and I heard this book related to the bosses. However, when I found this book, I don't think the bosses were actually implemented into the game yet. Either that or it wasn't working, so I couldn't use that, which is a pretty cool secret way of progressing, finding this hidden book that gives you bosses, and I'm not too sure what rewards you get for defeating each boss. So in the future, when the bosses finally do get added to the game, I'll probably take a peek in and try that out. And obviously you have your element abilities that you're not actually able to get unless you locate the trainer on the map. Honestly, good luck doing that. And then you have another set of abilities that you can get, which are like normal, let's just say trainer Shonko type abilities, ninja abilities that give you stuff like the kunai blast and the shuriken throw, etc. But I heard you're not able to use this and your element, so I might have messed up my build, I don't know, but there's no real way of me knowing that because I can't find my elemental NPC anyways. And even then, a lot of the features in this game aren't finished. I mean, look at the screen in which I used to unlock my abilities, bro. It's just not finished. On top of the fact that even the items and the drops in this game, most of these drops don't
don't even give stats. There's a lot I can get into in terms of this game just being completely flawed, but I feel like there's no point actually delving into that. This game does have a lot of issues with it, but I feel like the game can still be saved in terms of just polishing out things that aren't polished, adding things that aren't added, and fixing this trash UI, bro. What the heck is this? No, seriously, this was once a $100 game. What are you doing with the funds? So yeah, there's a lot of things that needs to be added to Ninja. There's a lot of implementation and fixes and things to be added to this game. And the game does have huge, if not massive, potential. But again, potential means absolutely nothing if the developers can't deliver on it. I do think a year, if not a year and a half down the line, if the developers are actually looking to make a great game, Ninja can actually make its way up there with some of the greatest on the platform, aka games like Deepwoken. Well, there's not a lot of good anime games on the platform, period, so it would already kind of just be up. But Ninja does have potential. It's just a matter of how bad the developers want to meet these expectations. The game does feel empty and lackluster at times. Again, they can honestly fix things like that. There is a lot of potential of this game, and I do think they need to go back and just look at places where there are a lot of empty or hollow shells in the game. I don't really want to sit down and discuss this here, honestly, because the video would honestly take a little bit too long. But Ninja as a whole, is it worth $20? In my humble opinion, it's definitely not worth $20. But if it was 5 or 10, I would definitely say it's worth $5 or $10. Because Deepwoken was 400 Robux and it released with way more content and it was way more immersive. Ninja has a lot, and I mean a lot, to do, and hopefully they are able to do it. But the game is pretty fun to a certain extent, but you probably will get bored pretty fast or just irritated in general. That's all I have for this video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Get this video to 1K likes. Let's get this giveaway going. Let me see you guys.